tonight. We start with late-breaking news. The brother of the Bardstown man convicted for the murder of Crystal Rogers is now himself behind bars. Nick Houck was arrested this afternoon by Kentucky State Police. It comes almost a year after his brother Brooks was convicted of killing Crystal. WLKY's Jamie Mays joins us now live from Bardstown. Jamie, what can you tell us about the charges?
Rick, Nick Houck is facing perjury charges, but the reason why hasn't been disclosed yet. But police say the perjury was committed between 2015, which is when Rogers disappeared, and 2023. Nick Houck is a former Bardstown police officer and the brother of Brooks Houck. Brooks was convicted last year for the murder of Crystal Rogers. Rogers disappeared in 2015, and her body was never found. The year Rogers disappeared, Nick worked for the police department, but was fired for interfering with the criminal investigation into the case. Now, during Brooks's trial last year, Nick's name was brought up many times. He and their mother were consistently called co-conspirators. And this afternoon, KSP arrested Nick for perjury charges. We talked to some people here in Bardstown who were happy to hear the latest developments in this case.
We knew he was part of it. We knew he had something to do with it. A lot of the family has something to do with it, and for him to be brought to justice will be wonderful.
I think everybody in town has been kind of expecting it, and they didn't know when it would progress to that. So it was a little surprising, but not surprising, if that makes sense.
Now, Brooks Houck is serving a life sentence for the murder of Crystal Rogers. His co-defendants, Steve and Joseph Lawson, are both serving more than 20 years each. Reporting live in Bardstown, I'm Jamie Mays, WLKY News.
Thank you, Jamie. And as Jamie mentioned, Nick Houck was fired from the Bardstown Police Department for interfering with the investigation in 2015, but his involvement in the case didn't stop there. In August of 2016, a search warrant was executed at Nick Houck's home, as well as his mother and grandmother's. In August of 2020, the FBI took over the investigation and searched the homes of Brooks and Nick Houck, as well as the Houck family farm. In October of 2023, in a pretrial hearing for the brother, prosecutors revealed a gun sold by Nick Houck is believed to have been the one used to kill Crystal Rogers' father. In July of 2025, during his brother's trial, the jury is shown surveillance video showing Nick and Brooks trailing each other to and from the farm on the days around the time Crystal Rogers vanished. And Nick's girlfriend testified that she had not seen or talked to him all day on July 3rd of 2015, the last day Crystal was seen alive.